Hello, hello, and this is Alertwolf here to bring you another review. This one is, let me cheat here. It's of BTOOOM episode 9, and this one is called The Strongest Player. Um, right off the bat, we get a scene with Tyra and the doctor, Dr. Date. What a horrible name for a doctor, Dr. Date. Sounds like he's gonna molest you. I'm Dr. Date Rape. I'm just kidding, but basically, he saved Tyra. He is the scumbag doctor that we learned about in the previous episode. So this dude got to die. He's in his head. He's thinking how he could use them. Uh, Sakamoto mentions he has 3 chips, and he's like, if I kill these 3 with the 3 chips they have, that makes 6, and I'm 2 away from leaving this island. And he thinks their plan is naive, and it is a little, but whatever. Uh, but this leads me to know something. Uh, Taylor hasn't mentioned he's been keeping the chips of everybody Sakamoto's killed, because they should really be at 6 or 7 right now, and probably only need the 1 more chip. But sorry about that little googie eye. But you know, we'll see how that plays out. And all right, so a supply plane comes out. They start going for one of the things of food. There's like 6 people going for the same thing of food at the same time. Basically they leave Tara behind, and it's the 3 of them: Doctor Date, Himiko, and Sakamoto go for this, and they make a dash for it. They end up competing against the dude with the long hair and sunglasses, and the tattoo dude, the dude that looked like, if you're gonna pick out the main player, you know what I'm saying? This guy, and him and Sakamoto go head to head and are pretty even. They are pretty much even. The only exception is this dude doesn't hesitate to kill, and he's a little bit crazier than Sakamoto. Uh, they make a dash for the for the briefcase. They both miss. They land on the side of a hill cliff. They both do some moves to survive. They throw BMs and crackers at each other. They hit in the air and explode. I mean, this is an epic fight. Um, Meanwhile, Himiko gets jumped by that crazy bitch, and that's her name, Crazy Bitch, from the previous episode, who's now teamed up with Sunglasses Dude, and they go off and they start fighting. And she's beating her Himiko for a second, but she pulls a timer bomb, puts it on her chest, and walks away, and it explodes. But you get a lot of that in this episode. A lot of, you shouldn't have left well enough alone, you know. Uh, Meanwhile, the Doctor Dude makes himself useful, and he manages to get the briefcase, but he couldn't. The stupid latch was stuck on it, so the parachute was pulling him away. Uh, they use a gas. The sunglasses dude throws a gas type bomb at him at Doctor Date, and basically he has to. Sakamoto warns him that gas is lethal, so he puts a timer bomb, or not a timer bomb. That's another thing. We get 2 new BTOOMs in this one, 2 new bombs. The first is the remote mines, and he leaves one on the package, hits it, and blows the thing towards Sakamoto. Sakamoto gets it, and then starts running. And then we get introduced to our second one, which is a firebomb, which burns a wall of flame into like an X shape or a cross shape where it hits. So and it looks almost like a throwing star. So, and who's that? There's some weird tanned looking old man, and who's he helping? But what's his name? Kira, I believe, the crazy kid. I believe that was his name. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that was a psychotic kid's name. But But yeah, I'm pretty positive. Right. Yeah, Tara, Kira. Yeah. Kira. I was right. Psychotic kid, Kira. So, um, and he's secretly directing this guy on all his moves. He's like, you should kill this dude when you get a chance. And so but this is how crazy Sunglasses Dude is. Sakamoto's been encased in a wall of flames thanks to this old dude. He fucking jump kicks him through the fire. His pant leg is on fire. Hits Sakamoto in the face, knocks him down, takes the platoon bomb, not the platoon bombs, the briefcase full of food, jumps off the cliff into the water. So Sakamoto in his head's going, this guy's nuts. Then he sees the next firebomb coming at him, and that would kill him. So he also jumps through the flames as it's exploding into the water, and the kid realizes that they're gonna come up at the beach. They come up at the beach. The old man goes for it. But you got to remember from the previous episodes where Sunglasses Dude was there, he's a master of laying the trap. We also get the we also have the fight between Himiko and Crazy Bitch. And this fight gets good because Crazy Bitch is physically stronger because she's Crazy Bitch, the Himiko. And they can't use their bombs against each other. They're way too close. They go hand to hand. The stun gun isn't what it used to be. This is another epic fight. Crazy Bitch kicks the stun gun away, puts her in a full fucking chokehold, takes her down, like has her legs, and it looks like she's done for. She's like, "Why are you struggling so hard?" And then Himiko's thinking, "Why am I struggling so hard? I've been so depressed lately. I've been wanting to die." And then she gets flashes of Sakamoto. She's like, "That's not the reason. Of course, it's the reason you in self denial, chick. You're clear. You were in love with him before you went to BTOOOM. Now that you meet him, he's the same dude you would have imagined. So she, yeah, when she deals with the fact that she's falling in love with Sakamoto, uh, the fight between them gets good because she starts fighting back. She zaps her once or twice with the stun gun, but the stun gun is very weak at this point, so it doesn't knock anybody out. And it's a virtual stalemate. These two are on each other, and then Doctor Date throws his remote mine at her, and boom! But the girls escape. I mean, the bad chick leaves, and she hides, and then he acts like he saved her. Now Hibiko is no fool, although you would think she would put two and two together because she was just told about this doctor in the previous episode, but I don't remember if he was called by name. Because if he was, she's an idiot. But whatever. But she's still no fool, and she completely realizes that this dude was trying to kill her too. But she's gonna pretend like he saved her life because she figures this guy will just kill her if he says anything, and she realizes her only real ally is obviously Sakamoto, who she's calling by his first name, I might add, Royata. But whatever. Back to the beach. So the old man goes for the briefcase. It's booby trapped. Boom goes the dynamite. The old man dies. Sunglasses Dude gets the chip back. Uh, and he gets the stuff and starts walking away, but not realizing Sakamoto had the drop on him. Sakamoto had the drop on him. He's like, leave your bombs, your weapons, all that bullshit behind. I got you. You're going down. And he's like, put your hands behind your head and walk away. And so he walks away. And he's like, what? You don't trust me? Blah, blah, blah. He start walking away. And Sakamoto's like, this isn't right. Uh, this dude is too good and he's just too calm about this shit. He's being disarmed and all his chips are leaving, and he had 4 chips, by the way. So he's like, I don't know about this. And so he figures, oh man, this guy's the master of the booby trap. They're remote mined. And he must have the whole area where he dropped the briefcase mined. So he goes, let me see your hands. And he's like, why? He's like, let me see your hands. So nothing's in his hands. And he's like, all right, no, he has to have this thing mind. I know it. He's like, but I'm taking too long. I have to go for the stuff. So he goes for the stuff. The dude had it in his teeth, man. And he clicked the switch. Boom. He thinks he gets Sakamoto, but the episode ends with Sakamoto go, you got to do better than that to get me, buddy. And the two are going to square off, and it's going to be great because they're about equals. He's like, and nobody's going to beat me in BTOOOM. But they're pretty good, close to being equals. So that being said, I thought this episode was really good, really good. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I know I've been hesitant to do that in the past episodes, but the fights, the two fights in this, the two major fights between both main characters, and their, I guess their arch villains is great. The fact that the kid is running around there without bombs, but he's still manipulating the scenes. You know, we have this Dr. Date as the new villainous character, a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, poor Tara's fucked up. I know Tara's gonna die soon. It's just a matter of time. Although I still like his character. He's regressed a little because he's been injured a lot, but that doesn't bother me because the poor guy he has nothing left. So I'm fine with that. And like I said, I really been enjoying these. I think BTOOOM's the best out of the new series that I've seen. So again, 5 out of 5, man. And this is their battle's not even done. It's gonna continue on to the next episode. Oh, there it is. It's High Level. High Level is the name of the next episode. We see Tara get some not Tara, excuse me. Kira gets some bombs, so that kid is dangerous. And I'm really looking forward to the next episode. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah. We see a scene with the fat dude with the cap, so the programmers definitely gonna have an appearance in the next episode. We get the backstory of the dude with the glasses. So I can't wait. This is gonna be good. Episode 10, looking forward to it. So again, 5 out of 5. Click it up if you like it. Comment if you must. Please subscribe if you can. And this is Alert Wolf signing off.